The first Rebbe of Chabad said, Rashi's commentary on the Chumash is the wine of the Torah. I'll explain this a little bit. It opens your heart and uncovers your essence, love, and essence, awe or fear of God. Let me explain what this means. We just finished learning, right? That the Torah is called the written Torah, the 5 books of Moses. That's called the Chumash. Chumash means the five books. The Chumash. It has to be explained. None of it can really be taken at face value. It has to be explained. When God gave the Torah, it was given as it is, like we see right here. But if you read it, you can't understand it. And if you try to explain it on your own, you're invariably going to make big mistakes. Big mistakes. Even the 10 Commandments, right? Don't kill. Maybe it means don't kill time. Maybe it means don't kill bacteria. It doesn't say what not to kill. Maybe it's just all spiritual, right? Maybe it means, don't kill your belief in, who knows, Zork, the god of success. Who knows what? Everybody can make up whatever they want to. So therefore, you have to have genuine, genius, God-fearing Jews that genuinely want to know the true meaning of everything, not just that you have a feeling in your stomach, this is what it means. In order to do that, you have to know all of the past explanations that were there because you're interested in the truth. So such a person was called Rashi. Rashi was Rabbi Shlomo Yitzchaki. That was his name. Rashi, Rabbi Shlomo Yitzchaki. He lived basically in France about 900 years ago. His commentary on the Chumash, he wrote a commentary on all the books of the Torah and also on the Talmud. So it says his commentary on the 5 books of Moses is called the wine of the Torah. It opens your heart and uncovers your essence, love, and fear of God. You have to look and see his commentary on the Talmud. That's less emotional. That opens up your mind and uncovers your essence, intellect. There's a long story, and I'm not going to tell the whole story, but the Rebbe learned in university. His father-in-law sent him there. He learned engineering. Eventually, he was a naval engineer in the time of World War II. The Rebbe went to America, was in America in World War II. So anyway, he passed one test. He took one test and he got like the highest mark on the class, but he finished, it was like a 5-hour test, and he finished it in a half an hour. And so the teacher asked him how it was possible. So he said, in Judaism, there's a book called the Talmud. And the Talmud has all the wisdom in the world. And if you learn the Talmud, then you can understand anything. All the wisdom in the world. Now, I've learned the Talmud. I didn't learn the whole Talmud, but I've learned pretty much every book, I think, of the Talmud, at least, a lot of it. And I'm not a genius in, mathematics or where. So the answer to that is no. If you learn the Talmud in depth, you really try to understand everything in depth. And then when you understand really in depth, then you start looking at the other explainers of the Torah, the other commentaries of the Torah. You learn the Rosh, you learn the Ran. Suddenly you realize you didn't understand anything. These people ask questions that you didn't even think of. And the answers they gave are amazing. And sometimes the answers they give, even they contradict one another, and both of them are amazing. This is his opinion, that's their opinion. So it opens up your essence intellect. These people that comment on the Talmud are doing it because they have godly intelligence, not human intelligence. There are people who are geniuses. There are people that are geniuses. I learned in university, I had a roommate in university that he could memorize a whole page of a whole line in the telephone book. He could memorize like 50 names or something like that, and with their numbers. It was amazing. And he said his brother could memorize like 5 pages. Some people just have fantastic minds. So these people, Jews, a lot of Jews are very intelligent people, right? So, but that's not the commentaries on the Torah is not, they use their intelligence, but it's mostly a gift that they get from God, intuition, intellect. And by learning it very deeply, it opens up the essence intellect from God, the gift that God is giving us, intellect, new ideas in the Torah. Okay, now let's have the story.